Hi guys, happy Monday. Well, it's only Sunday night, but I'm pre-recording because I know tomorrow I'm going to be busy. So today we're going to talk about living the life you want to live. Most people think that the life that they want to live is something that just happens to them one day. Like one day I'll be more confident. One day I'll be happy. One day my life will feel exciting, meaningful. But the truth is, the life that you want is built in the small moments every single day. It's built in what you choose to focus on when you wake up. It's built in how you respond when things don't go your way. It's built in whether you decide to notice the good or let the day decide the mood for you. Every day you get a choice. Let that sink in. Every day you get a choice. So when you wake up, you get to choose what you want your life to look like. You can look for what's wrong or you can look for what's right. And no, that doesn't mean that you're pretending that life is perfect. It means that you're choosing to see the good that already exists, even on the hard days. Some days the good is huge, like a win, laughs with friends. You get to go on a big adventure. You get to go on a cool hike, or something you're proud of that's happened that day. Other days, the good is just small. It's normal. It's ordinary. Like music in your headphones. A good song comes on. I know that always picks me up. A quiet moment. You get a couple minutes of quiet that you really appreciate, or someone smiling at you. So they give you your smile and that just makes you happy. Or just getting through the day when it's a tough day. Sometimes that's enough, to recognize that it's good. Those small moments, though, they all matter. They all matter. They're not just filler. They're building blocks for the life they're building blocks of life you actually enjoy. So they're pieces that connect with other pieces and make bigger pieces. Going off note, sorry. Living the life you want also means saying yes to life. We talked about that the other week, right? Saying yes to new experiences, saying yes to trying things, even though you're not perfect at it. Yes to moments that feel uncomfortable but exciting at the same time. Yes to adventures. Yes to things that you don't normally say yes to. Those are the things that matter. And that's part of living your life. And here's the part that people don't always say out loud. Saying yes is scary. It's scary to try something new, right? It's scary to be seen. It's scary to step out of what's familiar to you, what's comfortable, your comfort spot. That can go in life, that can go in sports, that can go in anything at any age, right? It's scary to say yes. And especially to say yes when you don't know what the answer is and you don't know how to navigate it, right? When you don't have like a roadmap in front of you that says A, B, C, D, like these are the steps you take to get there. That can feel pretty scary, right? I even to this day have that issue, where it's hard to say yes to things sometimes or to go forward with something when I don't have a plan on it. But being scared doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong, though. That's totally normal. It means you're doing something brave. You're being brave. Like I've said before, courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is choosing to move forward with fear sitting in the passenger seat. Okay, so you're navigating and the fear is right next to you and you're still navigating with it. So that's what that means. Some of the best moments in life will start with, I'm nervous, but I'll try. I don't know how this will go, but I'll show up. I'm scared, but I don't want fear to make choices for me. Okay, so you don't want your fear to choose what you're doing. You still want to show up and you still want to try. Always try. Being brave with your life doesn't mean taking huge risks all the time. Okay, like I've said this before, saying yes doesn't mean that you're saying yes to things that aren't smart for you, that aren't good choices for you. You still are responsible for making best choices for yourself, even when you're saying yes. What it does mean is you're choosing growth over comfort when it matters. It means you're creating moments instead of waiting for them. Okay, you're creating the moments instead of waiting for them. So you can choose to wake up and say, this is going to be a bad day, or you can choose to make your day good. And you can choose how you react to everything in your day. It means deciding that your life is worth being fully lived. Okay, so we want to do that. I want to do that. Because at the end of it all, we don't leave with trophies. We don't leave with followers or stuff. We don't have our phones. Okay, so like if we're putting a lot of emphasis on our phones, that's not what it's about. Okay, guys, it's about people and choices and living our life. Okay, that's what we're going to remember. We leave with memories, we live with experiences, we live with love, and we leave with the way we make other people feel, okay, including ourselves. Living, really, really living is what ignites your passion. It creates connection, and it's what teaches you who you are, okay, really living. So choose to see the good today. Choose to create moments instead of waiting for the perfect timing, okay? Choose to create moments. Choose to say yes, even when your voice shakes, okay? Choose to be brave with your life, okay? Because the life you want isn't waiting somewhere in the future, okay? Life you want is not waiting in the future. It's now. It's built by the choices you make today, okay? So, as always, 2 reflection questions, and then I'm going to finish up. 2 simple, meaningful reflection questions for you guys. Number 1, what is one small way I can choose to see the good or create the moment today, even if it isn't perfect? Okay, how can you do that? What will you do? Okay, what is the step you'll take? Number 2 is a little harder. You have to dig a little deeper. What is something I've been scared to try? And what would it look like to be brave and to say yes to it anyways? Okay, so if you guys want to share them, you can. If not, don't. As always, happy Monday. Go get it. Love you all. Bye.